Hi, good morning to everyone. In this presentation, this is a week one assignment for on the performance of patterns. Actually, helping my friend to compete in the Ironman competition. So he actually had weight. So he had been training for 2 years to see if he could lose some weight, and the parameters for this presentation or to help him prepare for this Ironman competition, that he has to take into consideration his diet, gears, and training. So for the gears, he has to make sure he takes in more protein, eats a lot of vegetables, take in more water. And for the gear, he has to ensure he gets lightweight things like you see the shoes and the bags. They have to be lightweight, they have to be durable, and they have to be affordable. For the training, I'll be helping him train in four different areas. So technically, he has to train in swimming, biking, and running, and then in between he has some transition time, like between when he will be taking off his clothes from swimming and going for biking, and when he will be changing from biking to running. So that's the transition time. My friend has a total budget of $5,000 for his diet, gear, and training. So for the for his diet, he has to eat a quality daily diet. He has to eat enough, starting with breakfast. He has to take in practice meal timing. He also has to monitor macronutrients. He has to hit the hydration sweat spot. He has to maintain a healthy relationship with food. Talking about his price of gears. This information was got. I took it from this link down here below. So he'll be his bike cloth costs $1,000. His tiers, you can see the various prices. So he'll be running on a total budget of big spender for $3,760, and his total budget will be $2,528. That is for biking. For running, the run gear, he will be on a total budget of $640. And for his swim, you see he has bathing suit, body glide, flippers, goggles, swim caps, wetsuits. It will be on a total budget of $1,350. So let's start with training. I'm sorry I missed a G there. So he'll be training on bike 112 miles per hour. The total distance is 112 miles per hour, yeah. And my friend's current time is 2 hours. So he has to knock off this training for 40 minutes. For swimming, he will be targeting 24 miles. My friend's current time is 8.5 hours. So the goal is to knock it out for 60 minutes. And for running, he has 26.22 miles, and he has to knock the current time for this is 2 hours. The goal is to knock it for 120 minutes. Averagely, the average finish time for 5 years for this race or this competition is as shown on the graph on the chart here. So if you see the red stands for swim, yellow for bike, green for run, and transition time is in gray. So you see the small gray right up there is a time between when he changes from one activity to the next. So for the past 5 years, we see that runtime had been 417 for 2009, and it was 409 for 2013. So in order for him to catch up with this, he has to, try to get run at a time that is a little bit smaller than this. Ironman average finish time is 11:06 for 2013. The iron so the average split and finish time from 2009 to 2017 is presented right here. And if we look at it summarily, in 2017, the fastest person ran at 11. The fastest person for 2017 finished at 11:39, and going down to 2016, 11:27, 2015, 11:44. So when we look at it very well, we see that my friend has an average time of 11 minutes in order to succeed in this race or competition. And this shows us the correlation between the bike and run split. So the graph here shows the correlation between run time, run and bike. This right here shows the time when it's slow and steady, and the red here is ride too fast. Those who rode too fast here, and we see the fast balance is right there. So this chart here shows the top five finishers for 2017. So here we want to look at the probability that the person with the fastest swim time will be the winner, and the probability is 1.4%. In order to answer the next question, the next question says, what's the likelihood that the person with the fastest bike time will be the winner? So the probability is 69.1%. And what is the likelihood that the person with the fastest run time will be the winner? The probability is 16.15%. And we look at the probability of the first person out of the water winning the race. This probability stands at 70%. Based on the information as analyzed beforehand, I will advise my friend to concentrate more on swimming, followed by running, and then bike. Thank you for listening to this presentation.